here with the creator, the man behind the opening film. It's having its world premiere tonight, called Blind Cop 2. But don't go Googling for Blind Cop, right?
There's only a Blind Cop 2. There's no Blind Cop 1. Yet.
Yeah, so there you go. So where did you get the idea for the concept for Blind Cop 2? It's got this grindhouse feel from the trailer. I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh man, I mean, that's a good question. There's like kind of a short answer and a long answer, and I guess I'll just start with the long answer, which is I shot a trailer for a movie that we never made in high school called Blind Cop. So I did that with my friends. We just wanted to do something fun and didn't have any really aspirations for it, besides just, making stuff and creating. And we got a pretty good reaction on that. So that kind of stayed with us for a while. And then by the time I was in college, I kind of started working with my partners, Augie, Wiz, and Isaac, and we started ideating a new feature idea, and we thought it'd be cool to revisit this old feature that we never made, but it was just a trailer, and do a sequel to that. So that's kind of the long answer. That's where Blind Cop 2 came from. But what we really liked about the idea that excited us is we haven't really seen this before, a sequel to a movie that doesn't exist, and to us, it kind of comments on all these sequel and reboots and all these movies that are coming out, and just we're getting a little sick of that. And man, that was in like 2018 when we did our Kickstarter, and it's just gotten a little worse with all the reboots and sequels. So this is kind of our antidote to that. And we always joke that this would be the final nail in the coffin for like the superhero movies. So
how long did it take for you to put it together?
Man, I mean, so I started writing a script in 2016, my freshman year of college. I maybe got like 30 pages in. It was definitely like a goofier movie. I sat on that for a bit, and then I think in like 2017, I started working with my co-writer Augie, who's also the DP. And what kind of sparked that was I had a bad experience on a set as a PA, and I was getting treated like shit, and I was so upset. And finally, I called Augie, and I was like, "Fuck it, dude! If we're gonna get this stressed on a set for a movie I don't care about, let's just make our own movie." So we committed to writing down this feature. We workshopped it for a bit. I brought into some classes at SCAD where I went to school. And then later in, I think 2019, we brought in Isaac, who's plays Schmitty as a co-star, and he helped us really beef up the script and add some more layers to it. So it's been a long process. We started shooting in 2019 off our successful Kickstarter. Ran out of money, ran out of steam at the end. A pandemic happened, so we didn't know what was going to happen with the movie. So then in 2021, we shot like a good bit more off our own money. And then we shot a bunch of like pickup stuff throughout there, and I even shot a bit more in last year in August. So it's been a whole journey, man.
So what is Blind Cop 2 about for those who may not know out there?
Man, okay. Blind Cop 2 is a action revenge film, kind of in the 80s vein. It's an action comedy, and it's about a grieving police officer who's looking for answers from his partner's mysterious death in the first movie. There's no first movie. And he's kind of like drunk with rage and drunk off alcohol, and he also just kind of has superpowers, and he can also drive. He can do pretty much everything a normal person can do, but he kicks ass and takes names, and yeah, that's Blind Cop 2. It's just kind of like a kick-ass fun action movie.
Lots of blood and gore and such, like some of those exploitation films had?
100%. And we definitely with violence, I really believe in practical effects, so we try to do a lot of practical effects and have fun with it, and just make a fun movie.
And I know it's your world premiere tonight. What are you hoping people come away with from Blind Cop 2?
So it's actually our theatrical world premiere. We premiered at Another Hole in the Head in December, but that was only virtual, but we won Best Offbeat Comedy, so that was pretty awesome. But man, I'm just hoping to meet our target audience and hear the reactions. I haven't really seen it with a live audience, so it'd be cool to just feel the energy. Hope it's a packed house, and I hope people watching are able to check out Blind Cop 2, and yeah.
Well, we'll definitely put links in the body of this video. I appreciate it, sir. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Thank you.
Thank you.